Well, here it is, day 4, and it's a heck of a day. It's windy, not too bad, but it got cold. It got cold overnight, and it's a little tough on the river sometimes. That's why I didn't really get up and do much with the camera this morning. But anyway, here I am, and I'm going to go, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 miles today. I'm not going to do much except paddle and get out of this wind. Try as much as I can. So we'll see how it goes. Now back on the river. The sun keeps peeking in and out, so it helps. It warms things up. But it's still kind of cool out. And there's some clouds. Some of them look like rain, so we may have to see what happens with that. Well, I'm gonna try to find a spot to pull over and have some lunch. It's about noon, somewhere out of the wind, hopefully. I see some spots up ahead that might work out, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I found this little place. It looks like there's a nice way up there, probably a campsite. So I can probably tie off here. There's rocks, but if I tie off good, I should be all right. It's not that windy right here, so it'll be great. So let's go have some lunch. Well, here we go. Go explore this place. There's definitely a trail up here. Little gully. Wow. This looks like part of the old road. That's what this is. Huh. Way to get down here, and I guess you could camp up here. Yeah. I don't know how long it's been since somebody's been here. I'll just find this place to sit out of the wind and eat some lunch. And look like rain clouds over there too. Ew. Okay, it's after lunch and it's a little warmer out here. The sun's coming up. And the wind isn't quite so bad, but that's just here. So anyway, I'm going to keep on paddling, and I'm coming up on Bonot Bend, I guess, where you can crawl up the side and see both sides of the river at the same time. So I did that last trip. I don't know if I'll do that this trip. Just depends. We'll see. Uh-oh, I'm getting shallow here. I better push off. Well, there's Bonot Bend. That cliff up there. And on the other side is the river. And you can camp down here. And I don't know, it's 2 o'clock. Be nice to do the hike. This is kind of an exposed area. The wind's really howling down here. I probably ain't gonna stop. So, like I said, I got a view of it last time. Not this time. Well, here I am all tied up on this steep bank. I pulled out. because down there, about half a mile, the winds were really kicking up and waves, I could see them. And the reason I stopped was because right after I started my last recording, I got hit with some brutal winds, and I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. So I picked this place. Here it is. I'm going upstream to the bank, and as you can see, it's a nice spot. No wind. Of course, that might be happening everywhere now, so I don't know. We'll see how this works. Going to camp here for tonight and see what tomorrow brings. This ain't a very good sight.